This is Lemmy with Dorman Products, here to talk to you today about our Builders Series line of electrical components. I'm pretty sure I speak for more than just myself when I admit to being a bit of a wiring snob. It's the first thing I look at in a customized vehicle. For many of us, whether creating a bespoke harness or just neatly integrating repairs, a factory appearance is the name of the game. In fact, the product manager who developed this entire line of products is just one such tech.
Builder Series was developed from me doing like a budget wiring job on a 55 Chevy. When I opened the hood, it looked like somebody threw up rainbow colored spaghetti all over the place. There was Fisher-Price looking connectors everywhere. It was really bad. So knowing the customer was on a budget, we spent a lot of time trying to source parts as cheaply as we possibly could. And I wasn't able to find anything that I needed. And when you need stuff on the fly, you don't really have time to order stuff online, but Builder Series basically was sprung from that, and we were able to build a line of product that you can walk into an auto parts store and find what you need.
Look, the good enough wiring solutions definitely have their place, and often they're a good choice because they're applicable in a wide variety of repairs, both automotive and non-automotive in nature. But there are times when premium quality and OEM level appearance are needed, and until now, those products were normally ordered in advance from specialty suppliers. Builder Series components are tools and products you need to build top-tier harnesses and perform repairs with confidence in their longevity and aesthetic appeal. And you can find them now through the same channels where you're buying your other auto parts. Let me take you through a few of the Builder Series parts. Let's kick it off with some of the staples, like these wiring terminals. Now, if you're like me, you've likely spent some time slicing vinyl off terminals so you could apply a nice heat shrink job rather than wrap electrical tape over a big honkin' yellow connector. We make that a bit easier here with terminals that are ready to wire with the heat shrink you'll need and thoughtfully color-coded so you can ID the correct terminal for your wire gauge rather quickly. Next, let's move to these beauties, customizable grommets. Running wire through an area like a firewall is always a dicey proposition, and doing it through a hole without a grommet is nearly begging for a vehicle fire. With Builder Series grommets, you can put a factory-appearing passage anywhere you like. The inside hole can be trimmed to fit as many or few wires of any gauge as you need to run. Let me clear this table off, and when I get back, we're going to highlight a few more products that just might trip your trigger. Now, I think it's important to note that the Builder Series is a holistic approach to wiring. It's not just a premium butt connector or something. Instead, the whole line is geared towards leveling up your wiring game from the raw materials to the connectors to the tools. Let's kick things off with a few of the tools you can see up here. First, we've got a micro wire trimmer. How many times have you cut a wire and the copper winds up mangled or uncut? These trimmers provide a clean cut every time, especially if you keep up with your blade maintenance. They're perfect in tight areas and they work well in smaller gauges, which is normally where cutters fail. I also like them a lot for making clean cuts on cable ties. They really beat a set of diagonal pliers. They're pretty good on solder too. Now, we also have the matching crimping tool you can see up here. It's quickly become my go-to tool. It's a stripper, a crimper, and a cutter all in one tool. It's excellent for an on-the-road toolbox. The crimper design is also super compact, which makes it excellent for tight spots, which always seems to be exactly where wiring repairs occur, and thus a theme for some of these tools. Now let's move back to parts for a moment. Let me direct your attention to these weatherproof connectors. We offer these in a number of configurations for different wire counts. Talk about a great way to build serviceability in your wiring harnesses and match or upgrade failed or inadequate OEM connectors. Which brings me to my next item, of course, bulb-specific headlight connectors. We've all replaced one of these when they've melted from too large a draw. That's not a concern with these, they're made of ceramic. They're high quality and very heat resistant. These are a great way to prevent customer comebacks. Now let's wrap this up with some wiring loom. See what I did there? I'll show myself out. But seriously, if you want to make your harnesses stand out, the best way to do it is by blending in. Having 15 colors of wiring hanging out in the breeze under the hood is just plain ugly. Neatly clustering legs of the harness together in our braided wiring loom just looks right. Closer to factory even than the ribbed split loom we've all used from time to time. It trims nice and easily and really makes your aftermarket equipment installations look like a pro job. Isn't that the point? Before we finish things up here, I want to emphasize this is a smattering of the parts within this series. More are being added as well. We have dozens more pieces within the collection that are perfect for OE appearing or custom wiring jobs.
So Builder Series is a line of product that's developed to give technicians a best option for a professional installation in their car.
We hope you like these electrical solutions. I know I certainly do. And remember, if you need anything at all, the Dorman Technical Support Team is always handy to help. Thanks for checking out our video on the Builder Series of electrical components. I'm Lem. I'm out of here.